Latinos, Native American Indians are God's chosen people according to the Bible. And what we gotta understand is this, man, is that if you're Black, Latino, Native American Indian, is that you are oppressed in America, man.
Right.
Right now, your colonizers, the people that oppress you, the people that have put you in cages, man, the people that put you in prisons, the people that have you on the reservations, man, those are your enemies, man.
Right.
Those are the people that you have to separate yourself from, man.
Right.
And we're gonna show it to you in the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. You understand? And we're gonna teach you the real truth according to the Bible, man.
Right.
This truth that we have right here, you're not gonna get it in the Christian church. You're not gonna get it in the Muslim mosque.
Right.
You're not gonna get it in the Catholic church, man. You're gonna get it from the brothers right here on the corner, man.
Right.
Go ahead. Where you at? Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
The scripture says this, is that thou art a holy people, man. What does the word holy mean? What does the word holy mean? That's a word thrown around in the Christian church. You think the word holy means to be good and happy and whatever the hell you think it means. Holy means to be separate, man.
Right.
And God made his people separate. Separate from who? From the other races.
Right.
From the other nations of people that are on the earth, man. God separated who? The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Right.
So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, West Indians, man.
Right.
From other races of people, man.
Right.
God never wanted everybody to be equal. God never wanted everybody to be united amongst each other. God wanted separation, man.
Right.
God wanted Mexicans to be separate from the so-called Caucasians, man.
Right.
God wanted blacks to be separate from the Caucasians,
Right.
from the colonizer, man.
Right.
God wanted Native American Indians to be separate from the colonizer, man.
Right.
He didn't want equality.
Right.
He wanted separation. Read it from the top again. Go ahead.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said thou art a separate people unto him. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
That's what?
Chosen thee.
God has chosen thee, man, out of all races on the face of the earth. God did create all races. God did create all nations of people, but he chose one, man.
Right.
Who did he chose? He chose the 12 tribes of Israel. That will be the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians today, man.
That's right.
He chose you, man. Black and Hispanic man, Native American Indian man, West Indian man. What you have to understand is that you are chosen.
Right.
The Lord chose you, man. You are chosen people to God, man. You understand? Go ahead.
To be a special people.
To be a what?
A special people.
And you a special people to the Most High, man. I know you in the ghetto. I know you in the reservation. I know you in cages, man. But God said what? That you a special people to the Most High, man.
Right.
God said he chose you, man. You understand? Black and Hispanic man, you gotta know your worth, man. You gotta know your value, man.
Right.
You gotta know that you come from a royal bloodline, man.
Right.
Which are the 12 tribes of Israel, man.
Right.
You are special people, man. No matter what America says, no matter what Donald Trump says, no
Right.
matter what Joe Biden says,
Right.
man. No matter what them racists in Arizona say, man.
Right.
You are chosen people, man. Let me tell you something, man. These restaurants right here, they would not be able to be open without the Mexicans, man.
Right.
You understand? Arizona would not be able to function without the Native American Indians, without the blacks, man. You understand? We make America run, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Unto himself.
Unto who?
Himself.
Unto himself, man. Unto the Lord, man. Unto himself. Go ahead.
Above all people.
One more time.
Above all people.
Above everybody else. And you think about that, black and Latino man.
Right.
You think about that Native American Indian man. He said above everybody else, man. You ain't on the bottom, you ain't equal, but you above everybody else, man.
Right.
That's what you gotta understand. That's the way you gotta carry yourself out. Carry yourself, man. Walking in Phoenix, Arizona, man, with racism, man. Open racism in Phoenix, Arizona, man.
Right.
You a black, you Native American Indian, you Hispanic, You walk around with your head up high and know that the colonizer, the oppressor, the Caucasian man, they below you, man.
Right.
You better than them, man.
That's right.
You understand? You better than than the Caucasian man.
That's right.
You understand? But the thing is that when you smoke his weed, you're just like him, man.
Right.
When you on them blues, man, you just like him, man.
Right.
When you're a homosexual, you just like him, man. When you a transgender, you just like him, man.
Right.
Brother, you gotta understand, hermano, carnal. You gotta understand is that you better than that, man.
Right.
You got morals, man. You got laws and commandments that make you better than everybody else, man.
Right.
You understand? That's what you have to understand. You can't be equal. You can't take on their culture. You gotta leave their culture, man. You gotta separate yourself from America, man, and take on the laws of God, man. Take on the culture of the Most High. Take on the culture of the Bible, man. And when you take on this culture, when you take on the laws of God and you apply them to yourself, that makes you better than everybody else, man.
Right.
That gives you morality, man.
Right.
And America doesn't teach you morality.
Right.
You understand? America teaches you to be immoral. America teaches you to be a homosexual. It teaches you to be a transgender, man. It teaches your kids, your sons, man, how to be effeminate. It teaches your sons to dress like a woman. And then it teaches your daughters how to dress like a man.
Right.
You understand? Black and Hispanic, man, you gotta understand is to never take on that culture, man.
That's right.
You understand? Read it from the top again. Go ahead.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
And you a special people, man. Give me Amos. Give me Amos 3:1. That's like, give me Lamentations 4:17 real quick. Give me Lamentations 4:17. That's what you gotta understand, Latinos, man, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. And this truth, what we're saying right here, you will never find this in the Christian church, man.
Right.
You will never be taught this by your Christian pastor, man.
Right.
And Arizona is filled with Christianity, man.
Right.
Arizona is filled with your holy Christian pastor, the one that's teaching you love and God and covenant peace. While he's molesting your sons, man.
Right.
While he's molesting your daughters, man.
Right.
While he's voting for Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Right.
While he's super patriotic, man. And then they're throwing our kids inside cages. You understand? You gotta leave that Christian church, man. We got a school. We got I.S.U.P.K school in Phoenix, Arizona, man.
That's right.
You understand? And right here, this is where you're going to really learn the truth about God. Right here is where you're going to really learn the truth about Christ. And I'm going to tell you something, man. We don't wear suits. We don't wear ties. We ain't speaking smooth words, man. We're going to give you real truth, man. We're going to teach you things that you don't want to hear. We're going to tell you things that really going to fix your life, man. And you're going to learn it from a black and Hispanic and Native American Indian man. You understand?
That's
Go
right.
ahead. Where you at? Go ahead.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching,
For what?
our vain help.
Our vain help. Let me tell you something, black and Hispanic man. You God's chosen people, man, and you're ordered to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
And follow His laws, man.
Right.
But where you fail is following America, man.
Right.
Following America is vain help, man.
Right.
You ain't gonna get no help in America, man. America ain't gonna fix your problems, man.
Right.
They gonna give you more problems, man.
Right.
What is America gonna teach you? How to abort your kids.
Right.
You understand? America is gonna teach you how to abort your kids and destroy your kids.
Right.
Right? They gonna teach your sons how to be homosexuals. They gonna teach your daughters how to be whores and prostitutes and sluts.
Right.
You understand? They gonna destroy your sons, man. They gonna destroy your daughters, man. Black and Hispanic man. And what did God say, man? You believe, you follow what? Give me from the top box. Slide. Give me from the top. Go ahead.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
For vain help. Go ahead.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation.
For what?
A nation.
And we trust in this nation, man. We trust in America. We believe in America. We believe in America so much that Latinos will go fight in this military, man.
Right.
We believe in America so much that blacks will go fight in the military.
Right. Right.
You understand? Not understanding, not knowing. When you come back, they gonna throw you inside a cage, man.
Right.
Prove me wrong, man. You got Eloy, right? Eloy Detention Center in Arizona.
Right.
They're filled with who? The detention centers are not filled with Chinese.
Right.
The detention centers are not filled with the people of Afghanistan.
Right.
The detention centers are not filled with East Indians.
Right.
You know who they're filled with? With Mexicans, man.
That's right.
The detention centers in Arizona and Eloy are filled with Mexicans, man.
Right.
Mexican, man, what did you do to deserve to be thrown inside a cage, man?
Right.
Didn't you work in restaurants? Didn't you fight in the military, man?
Right.
Didn't you build America?
Right.
So then why would they throw you inside a cage? I'm going to tell you why, because they hate you, man.
That's right.
Because they don't give a damn about you, man.
Right.
You understand? That's why. You understand? We fought for a nation that would not help us. And then you think about the Native American Indians, man. Where are the Native American Indians right now? The Native American Indians are inside reservations. The Navajo reservations. The Hopi reservation, man.
Right.
The Apache reservation, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Arizona belongs to the Native American Indians.
That's right.
Arizona belongs to the Mexicans, man.
That's right.
You understand? But you got all these Caucasians. You got the colonizer living well, living a rich, happy life,
Right.
walking up and down these streets.
Right.
But you know who's in the concrete? The Native American Indians. The bones of the Native American Indians. You're walking on top of them, man.
Right.
You're walking on top of the bones of the Native American
Right.
Indians and the Hispanics, man.
Right.
You colonizer, man, the oppressor, you Caucasians, man, you should be ashamed of the crimes, man, that your forefathers have committed
Right.
against our people, man.
Right.
You understand? You're able to live the American dream, man. You're able to live a nice, wealthy, rich life in America because of the crimes that your forefathers have committed against our people, man.
Right.
You understand? And I'll take it a step further. Somebody has to pay for those crimes.
That's right.
You understand that, right?
Right.
Somebody has to pay for slavery.
Right.
Look, listen, it is no different than what happened in 9/11. The Arabs went and bombed the Twin Towers and they paid for it, right?
Right.
Because they committed a crime.
Right.
They committed crimes against America.
Right.
And America has every right to retaliate. Well, here's what you have to understand, is that the oppressor has committed crimes against blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians.
Right.
And these people belong to the Most High.
Right.
They belong to God, man.
Right.
And God is going to retaliate, man.
Right.
I.S.U.P.K.